Okay, what's going on in here? We have Goldy, a male goldeneye duck who was picked up in a parking lot in South Lethbridge today, in a restaurant parking lot, I guess. And no telling yet what his issue is. We're not sure. His wings don't look broken. We felt them up. They don't feel broken. The people who picked him up said he was just sitting in the parking lot waiting to be run over. He's obviously very thirsty. He's been traumatized and stressed, I'm sure, by the whole ordeal of coming into direct contact with humans, because these golden eyes normally do not come anywhere near us. They're one of the most skittish ducks. Now, he's a migrating duck. He's only here during the winter. And he's a water bird, waterfowl. He does not come out of the water and walk around. His feet just aren't made for that. It kind of looks to me like his left foot might be being weird.
That's what I thought too when I put him in. Seems to just kind of be hanging there.
Yeah.
He could have a broken leg.
There's the big poopy.
Big poop. Well, at least he pooped.
That's okay. That's what ducks do. Yeah, his left foot does not seem to have the kind of action that his right leg does.
Yeah, I'm thinking his left foot is broke. His left leg is broken, not his foot.
Yeah, we might have to inspect that leg, but not right now, because I think he's had enough stress for tonight. Even maybe tomorrow we can inspect that leg, and if it needs it, we can cast it.
Mm-hmm.
He does have some movement in it.
Mm-hmm.
But even at that, I don't understand why a broken left leg would have him sitting in a parking lot when he's a water bird. He's drinking a lot.
Yeah, he must have been sitting there a long time.
He's fat. Felt him. He's very fat and healthy. He's not skin and bones or anything. So he just pooped. Obviously, he's had lots of food.
I am going to go and get the worms and the fish.
Yeah, go get worms and fish. So tell us your story, Goldy. What exactly is going on with you? We'll get some food in here and see if he is hungry. Goldy is a diving duck. Now, I'm really not sure whether I think he normally chases after minnows and such.
So put the fish in water so that they can get into room temperature, or get into the temperature of the water.
Yeah, we've got a small school of minnows here.
Put the worms over there.
Let's see if he'll go after any of those. We got a couple of beetle grubs. Yeah, normally he's on the river, and he's diving for his food. doing this though, I almost think he's like filtering the water, looking for some food in the water like that, you know, like almost dabbling it looks like. Can't be drinking that much. I wouldn't think. I don't know. Handsome bird. Alright, so we have a little bit of an update. Checked into what he eats on Wikipedia, and it's more like insects, crustaceans and stuff than fish, although I still think these minnows will be fine. But I did phone my aunt, who is a wildlife rehabilitator, and she gave me some good clues. One of the things she said is that I needed to lower the depth of the water and not leave him in the water all the time, because if he's not waterproof, as she says, he could conk out here, dip his beak in, and that'll be it. He'll be dead within an hour. She said to check his pupil dilation, which means basically in the dark, we flashed a flashlight in one pupil, one eye, watched how it responded, then did the other eye, watch how the other eye responded. Both of them are dilating equally and good, so that means he probably does not have a any kind of like concussion or anything, but I don't know. Right now he's kind of like fading a little bit. He wants to go to sleep, so we're probably gonna let him do that. Mahoney is preparing a somewhere for him to sleep right now. We have been watching the legs again. The legs both look like they were moving pretty good before I drained the water out. And other than that, my aunt gave me instructions for checking the legs if we have to see if it's bruised, by spraying some rubbing alcohol on. She said he might need some painkiller. If I spray the rubbing alcohol on, we should then be able to see if his skin is bruised, but so far I don't have any reason to believe it is. Derek wants to say his piece. Yeah, Gerwackle. Gerwackle. Yeah, Derek's very concerned about what's going on here. But yeah, it kind of looks like he's fading and stuff. Normally he would be asleep. Certainly he's been traumatized, so I'm going to get him out of here pretty soon. As soon as his bed is ready, and we're going to set him up in a box. It's plenty warm in here, certainly a lot warmer than what he's used to out there at 20 below. So I think he should be okay. And we'll see how he does.